Here we have a double boiler, makeshift, and we are cooking from the new Brooklyn Cookbook. This is by Melissa Vaughn and Brendan Vaughn, and this recipe is from Flatbush Farm, and this is their molten chocolate cake with chocolate sauce. So I'm going to take my double boiler, which is essentially just a sauce pot and then a metal bowl with water that has come to a rolling boil. And I'm going to take my cubed butter, which is a fair amount of it, and then my cubes of these lovely squares of dark chocolate. So when you put them in the double boiler, you don't want them to get so hot that they burn, so it's a very gentle way of melting down your product. Alright. This is pretty dark chocolate. In the cookbook, we say to go for, watch it melt, a 70% percentage, but this is actually 60, so we're hoping that it still comes out. It's really whatever chocolate you prefer to use. This is Ghirardelli. Alright, that sets the tone for the night. So, take that off boil, remove it from the heat, take the bowl and bring it over to the counter. Alrighty, so now from here, we're going to whisk up our sugar and our eggs. These are large eggs. They're organic, happy eggs. Alright, so now we're going to whisk up this mixture. This actually doesn't have any flour in it, so we shall see if it comes out the way it's supposed to. Okay, so now this is mixed. I'm going to temper it a little bit so that nothing curdles or develops lumps. I'm going to take a tiny bit of this hot chocolate butter mixture and just whisk it on in so that this gradually gets hotter and warm enough so that it can take the rest of the chocolate, because this is going in there. Okay, so far so good. It hasn't reacted unfavorably to the addition. This is kind of hot, so I'm actually going to use my oven mitt. Okay, ready? Whisking it in. Okay, close, very close. The great thing about this recipe is it also doesn't call for any baking soda or baking powder. So really, it's just extremely rich, sumptuous chocolate. Also appropriate for Passover because there's no flour. Okay. One last stir. And then I think we've got a working batter. So I'm going to take it and pour it into my ramekins. You can find these pretty much anywhere. I think I got mine at Walmart back when I was in college, so pretty easy to find, and you'll use them for a lot. So now here I'm hopefully delicately going to pour it into the ramekin. So we're going to take these, put them in the oven at 350 degrees. And they're going to bake for 15 to 18 minutes. And this part is important. You just want to make sure you don't overbake, because they won't ooze and they won't do what you want them to do, which is dribble and drip out to everyone's mutual delight. Alright, I'll see you in a sec. So we've taken our molten chocolate cakes out of the oven, and here is our first specimen. I'm going to lightly dust it with confectioner's sugar. There we go. Now, it's just to serve it. I'm going to pour our chocolate sauce on top of it. This is not pretty, but let's see how it tastes. You ready? That was really good. Okay, I think it's a wrap.